Okay, so my name is Logan Honeycutt. I want to uh, give my presentation here for my business, FlareSolar, Empowering Sustainable Energy Solutions. So we're going to go on to the next slide here, which is the introduction slide. So the mission statement for FlareSolar is to make renewable energy accessible, efficient, and affordable, not only for commercial use, but for residential use as well. So not only just these big businesses that would, need solar energy, but the smaller side as well, like houses and apartments and things of that nature. Our vision is to become a leader in green energy, leading towards a future with less fossil fuels and more sustainable energy sources. So we want to go towards a better environment for the future generations. Flare Solar was created to combat the growing demand in businesses and residential areas for green energy. So we are aligned with environmental sustainability goals. So we want to make sure we sustain the environment that we have and not make things any worse. So the overview, our company name is Flare Solar. We're an LLC. The structure we will have is a functional reporting structure. That means each department has an executive. We offer solar panels and monitors, as well as installation for commercial and residential. We have cheap and efficient software for monitoring energy levels, energy uses, and things of that nature. And our target audience is residential and commercial audiences that want to go green. So these people that are, they right now they have a fossil fuel situation for their business. We want to make them go towards the green side and help preserve our environment. So this is the Porter's five forces analysis. So for our supplier power, there is a low supplier power. This is because there's a competitive market in the solar panel industry. So there are many businesses in this industry, all with similar footing, and they each have the same buying power from this supplier. So the threat of new entrants, there's a threat. There's a high threat of new entrants. This is because there are consistently lower and lower barriers in the solar panel industry due to ease of access. So in this industry, with innovations every day that make it easier for people to come in, that means that there is more uh, new entrants. So for the threat of substitutes, the threat of substitutes is kind of in the middle. So there are alternatives such as wind power, hydroelectricity, things of that nature. And these are all viable, of course, but they're less effective than solar power and more expensive in the long run. The buyer power here is high. This is because there are many companies that are in the solar energy market, all with competitive prices and products. So there are plenty of companies that are in this industry, and they all have, competitive pricing because there are so many and the barriers are so low to get into it. As for existing rivalry, there's already severe competition in the industry, like I mentioned before, with the low barriers. So there are many companies that are battling for customers, which in turn leads there to be less customers for each industry or each business. All right, here's the SWOT analysis. So our strengths would be innovative software for energy management, as well as a strong focus on supporting the customer. So we want to gain strong relationships with our customers, so that way they are loyal to our company, and they might even support or they may even suggest this company to other customers. Um, we have innovative software that creates more opportunities for customers. Our weaknesses: we depend on good weather as well as challenges with regulations. The good thing about this is that any company with solar panels will face the same struggle. So this isn't just on us. I apologize if you hear my dogs in the background. For our opportunities, we have the rising demand in residential and commercial sectors for green energy, as well as the innovation of our software. So, like I mentioned before, our software for monitoring and energy levels is will be top of the line, and hopefully, this leads people to join or to use our company. For threats, so there's a high competition in the industry, which is a major threat, as well as volatility in the cost of materials. Okay, choice of generic strategy. So the strategy that we chose here at Flare Solar is differentiation. This strategy offers a tailored, customer-centric focus on business that puts customers first and creates positive relationships, creating more potential buyers. Another priority of this strategy is the innovation of product development. Mostly, there will be a strong focus on customer service. We believe this will help set us apart from other businesses through creating positive relationships with our customers. So, like I mentioned before, this is very heavily focused on customers. We want to make them known or make it known that they are important and they are why we do this. Okay, differentiation. This is a detailed execution here. The main focus of our differentiation strategy is customized software solutions. So, we are creating energy monitors that are more advanced than any other competitor that will help customers get a very good grasp on what they are seeing. For commercial use, we have a tiered system, so it'll be a few tiers. The basic model, the advanced model, and the top of the line, with features tailored to each separate business. So for each business that we go for, we're going to give them specific features that only they have, that is best fit for their business. And for residential use, we'll have simple software, so it's easy to understand for any size of home, as well as that's as well as hardware that's easy to install. Since we will be the ones installing it, it doesn't necessarily matter that much, but it is helpful, to make it a quicker process. Another focus is unique features of our products. So we have advanced solar panels, and they have enhanced efficiency, as well as innovative devices for energy output. So these devices, like I mentioned, they will help not only monitor, but they will help with the output of the energy as well, and how it's handled, how it's separated, things of that nature. Okay, so here's our position among competitors. So we have a few key differentiators, like I said, differentiation strategy that we have over our competitors. Proprietary software that we have, like I mentioned, the energy monitoring software, and this caters to the needs of each specific client. So no matter who you are, we're going to make sure your needs are met no matter what. We have a commitment to quality while avoiding breaking the bank. So we want to provide high quality goods and services while not hurting the pockets of our buyers. This, in turn, generates more customers and better relationship with those customers. We also have a focus on customer support that will create lasting relationships with each customer. So um, basically, we're going to support every customer no matter what. Our market edge is we compete on innovation and personalization. So really, we are focusing on each individual customer. We put the customer above all else, no matter what. So we do have a few challenges here, and here's some ways to mitigate them. So one of the main challenges with FlareSolar is high competition. Like I mentioned before, this industry is very competitive due to there being very low barriers to entry. So whether it be from other companies in this industry or ones in fossil fuels, because they can have lower prices, um, we uh, we have a way to mitigate that, and that is to develop strong relationships with suppliers and other companies. So we're going to try and get on their good side, which in turn will lead to lower prices and better experiences for our customers. Another challenge is the rapid pace of new inventions in the solar industry. It changes every day, which could lead to some of our projects being obsolete. One way to mitigate this would be constant research and development sectors within our company. This will help products from becoming obsolete and, again, help focus on customers, because with constant support, there will be constant help for our customers. So, in conclusion, FlareSolar wants to stand as a customer focused, driven by innovation leader in the solar energy industry. The differentiation strategy that we chose ensures a competitive edge in a market that is oversaturated. We will continue to strive to be a better company every day and bring affordable and exceptional innovations in the solar industry. Thank you.